Y'all, it is your boy King. How's it going today? Happy Thursday. Oh my God, I can't believe it's almost Friday. Thank God. But as you can see, for the title of the video, I'm burnt out, y'all. There's no better way to say it, no better way to put it. I am burnt out. I'm really feeling it. And I'm sure that like a lot of you can relate, especially when it comes to a 9 to 5 job. And I'm realizing slowly but surely that like this is like not for me. Like, and it just like, I know we are so like built in a society where it's like this is from the beginning. Even when they teach us in school, like they teach us going to school for 8 hours a day, getting these certain tasks done, blah blah. Like they teach us, to basically follow this 9 to 5 lifestyle. And you know what? I was a victim of that. Of course, of like, I've been working since I was 14 years old. I'm about to be 30. That's like even like crazy to put into that perspective and everything, but I'm almost 30 years old. And I'm starting to realize, I mean, I've been like known like for a long time, not a long time, but like just having a boss, having somebody tell me what to do, when to be there, how to be there, like, and all this. I'm starting to realize slowly but surely, like, this is not the lifestyle that I want. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like being, put into this box. And like, I feel like especially just, it really hit this year when I think I got my like raise from work. Mind you, grateful to be even having a raise. I do appreciate that in general. I mean, every job should honestly be giving a raise every year. The fuck? Like, I'm not staying at a job to sit here and like be stuck at the same pay. But I just realized that like my raise this year was like, it was literally dog shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It was complete dog shit on what my raise was. And that just made me like really open my mind of like what they're seeing me as their value. And when I look at myself, which I'm sure all of you probably look at yourselves too, I know I'm way more valuable than that. I know I am. I know what I had like what I have to bring to the table. I know every job, even the job I'm at now, I constantly hear. We hear such good things about you. These people always love seeing you. Like, it's always good things. So it's like, I know I'm capable. Imagine if I put that type of like work into myself, whether it be my own business, content, anything, like, which I really just heavily want to go. I mean, like, I mean, I have a bunch of ideas in my head of what I want to do, but like my main thing I want to do is like content, streaming, like all that as well. Like even just streaming games and stuff like that, streaming the IRL, start doing that, and like just content in general, getting on YouTube, posting and being consistent. Like, I just find it funny that like, some people feel that like there's some magical sauce, to everything. There is, but like I think people don't realize that like the resources are out there, y'all. The resources are out there. Like, you go on YouTube or anything, a lot of the information that you're looking for is guaranteed gonna probably be out there and have the answers. You just gotta go buy it and actually go do it yourself and actually put yourself into that situation. But I'm just like, I'm so burnt out to the sense of like, because I'm one of the younger guys at our job or whatever. So that means two things. One, I'm getting more work. Like, I would say yeah, it definitely is more work. Like, more work in the sense of like a lot of the heavy lifting shit, like, everything they're going to give to me, like, or they're going to give to my one coworker that's also younger as well, but more capable of doing it. Cause we have older people that are working here, which, shout out to them, but they're not as capable, but yet just because they've been here longer than me, they're also making more money than me, which doesn't make sense to me because I feel like I'm more capable of doing the job than them. So just because like they're there been for a long time, cool, like that's awesome. But like also on top of that, if I'm able to do more than them, I should at least be getting something near what they're making, and I'm not. And yeah, I just wanted to like come on here and start making these daily videos because I was watching a guy on YouTube. I forget his name. I'll have to link his name at some point in the description or something. But like just giving me like different perspectives, like, like of like posting daily and like actually like getting like, you need to put yourself in the mindset that, I'm not going to be there. I'm there and I need to act like I'm there. Like, what would I be doing if I was in that position that I want to be in now? And I'm realizing that, like, whoa, like, I never do think like that. I always think like, well, I got to get there. I got to get there. And I feel like it does cause a delay in everything that I do, or like it makes like me just kind of fall behind on the things that I want to do. And I need to realize like, what would I be doing if I was in this situation now? And I would be doing content. I would be making these videos. I would be doing all this stuff that I want to be doing. So I just wanted to like come make a video on just the subject of being burnt out. Like, I'm burnt out, y'all. I don't think I can do this much longer. I don't want to like pick the route of like just quitting my job right away. But like also on top of that, I feel like it is getting to a point where like it is fucking with my mental health so much that that I'm gonna, I can just feel it. I just feel it in me. Like, I do not feel right here. I don't feel comfortable here. I feel like I'm at a loss. I feel like after that small raise, like that's the part where I was like, if I'm gonna be at a job in general for longevity, I'm gonna be there in the sense of like, I'm there to grow. And like, if you're giving me a petty raise or whatever, and like, it could have been nothing at all, which if it was nothing, then I guarantee I wouldn't even be sitting here talking to you about the job because I wouldn't be working there. But yeah, I just don't want to sit here and like, I'm here to grow. If anything, I'm going to stay at a 9 to 5 to here to grow. I'm here to grow if you want me to stay there for longevity. But if you're going to sit here and give me like some petty raises, then I'm going to move on, And like, I'm just trying to be smart because I feel like I'm looking at this perspective, like this job is annoying, but like, I don't know if it's like annoying enough where I'm like, cause I want to do the content stuff, streamer stuff full time. I'm like, I don't know if it's annoying enough for me to go to another 9 to 5 until I get to a point of like, I'm able to do content and stuff more full time, and like actually take that serious. I'm like, I'd rather just stay here and stick it out, until I'm ready to sit here and fully go into that full time. But I feel like in general, it's hard, y'all. It's hard. And I just wanted to come on here and just start making these daily vlogs, start getting like personal with y'all and kind of like just showing my journey, like what I'm feeling in the moment. Cause like I said, like there's going to be one day where I'm going to be sitting here and doing this full time. I'm going to be doing that. It's going to happen. There's no other like way I want to do it. Like, I know people are going to look at me insanely crazy and everything, and that's okay. A lot of my friends, of course, are supportive, but I also know like some of my friends, it's like, they hear that like, I don't want to do a 9 to 5 or I'm ready to leave my 9 to 5 now. And that just completely like throws them out the like, like the booth, like, oh, like, you want to leave your 9 to 5? Like, what are you going to do? What about your bills? Da, da, da. Like, they try to get into this sense, but I'm like, these are coming from people that are like, older than me, that are not in a better situation than me, or like, it's like, yeah, they are in a better situation, but they had to literally give so much of their lives to that situation to even get to that point. I'm like, no, I have so much value. I have so much, I don't want to live that lifestyle. So I'm going to keep on posting this content, posting these videos. My job is definitely burning me out. It's definitely getting to a point where I'm like, I gotta start taking this seriously. It's starting to become like, it's not a choice for me anymore. It's gotta happen. Cause it's like, I can't keep living under, I just don't like having a boss. I do not like being told what to do. And I know that may sound crazy, whatever. I'm tired of being told what to do, how to act, when to show up. Oh, you didn't show up this time, or oh, blah, blah, blah. Or, especially in my job, we get add-ons in the day and stuff like that. I am sick and tired. I am sick and tired of having add-ons and shit like that during my day. Like, no, like the fuck, like I could literally, the amount of time that I sit here and put towards this job, holy shit, if I put that towards myself, it would be insane, probably where I would be at right now. But we're going to keep pushing through this for now. I'm going to take you, I want y'all to like see my journey and see my experience. So hopefully that this can be inspiration for y'all. Cause I do realize that like when I'm watching people's video, like teaching me this stuff, that like, that's something that I kind of like doing. Like I want to have people where they can actually believe in themselves and like get out of this matrix of working a 9 to 5. Like it's not the only way. And I'm like starting to realize that now, almost at 30 years old. Yes, I wish it was earlier, but like at the moment, I'm literally looking at it like it's better now than any later. I'm glad that I'm catching on now, because guess what? It could have been a lot later. It could have been 40, 50 years old. And then I'm just realizing, like, oh my God, like, look at the way that, like, the world's set up. Like, the world is a fucked up place. I ain't gonna lie. It's a messed up place. And I feel like a lot of people don't, you know, not saying a lot of people don't like realize, but it's like we live in this matrix. Like, we live in this like world where we're set up to just be these robots that thinking like there's no other option than 9 to 5. Go to college, get you a career. Like, that's the only way. And I'm like, it's really dead ass not. If there's people out here that are succeeding and not doing that, then how can you sit here and ever like believe that you can't do that yourself? And that's what I have to sit here and tell myself, is that like, this is how I'm feeling. Like, I need to sit here and take myself serious, and I'm just gonna start doing that. I know it's gonna take more action. That's why I'm getting on here. That's why I'm even making this video. I just watched a video that like just inspired me to like, you know, like, he's like, I watched this dude on YouTube. Like, he'd been making little 10-minute videos, just like, you know, talking about how he got out of the, like, you know, how to his job and how he does YouTube and all this stuff. And it inspired me, y'all. It inspired me so much, because I'm like, I'm like, yeah, that's the thing, is like, if I'm being truthfully honest with you, I'm very scared. Like, I'm very scared in the sense of like, I've been working a 9 to 5, like having like constant like money coming in. Mind you, it's been okay money, not great money. It's been okay money, but it's like, you just get so accustomed to that lifestyle. It's like, especially for the people that are older, it's like, it's hard to even think about breaking out of that, like, without like, well, you need to have some kind of income, you know, blah, blah, which I'm still kind of in that phase right now, is like, where I'm like, I want to put my 2 weeks notice in so bad, but I'm going to wait a little longer. I just got to manage my time well, and realize that after my 9 to 5, I still have time to sit here and work on this stuff and do that. And I need to be motivated to do that, you know, and then it will get to a point where I am going to sit here and put my 2 weeks notice in, you know, when I feel like I'm getting comfortable, I'm getting like starting doing, I will, you know, there's different ways of income. There's different ways to make money. And I refuse to be stuck in this, you know, this cycle of being depressed, like not taking care of myself the way I'm not eating the way I'm supposed to. I'm not like doing anything for myself. I used to go to the gym all the time, but now I'm so burnt out, I can't even do that. Like, this is where it's to the point where I got to draw the line and realize that I need to put myself first. Fuck this job. Fuck this, you know, I'm happy for the job that I do. It does help people out and stuff like that. I like that aspect of it. But this job would literally, if I did anything that wasn't according to what they want me to be doing for them, guess what? Guess what? They would go ahead and dump my ass. So you know what? I'm going to start believing myself. And I want you guys, I'm going to start doing these videos, start trying to do more daily videos and stuff, to like bring you on that journey and just let y'all know how it goes for me. Like, what's my journey? When am I going to quit my job? How? Like, blah, blah. I want you all to experience that, so that if you are ever feeling in the same boat that I am, you can get yourself out of that. Because that's really important. You are more important than these corporate jobs. I know we're set up to be thinking like 9 to 5s are the only way to make it. I promise you, you know, depending on everybody's situation and stuff, I'm not telling you to go quit your job right now. But on top of that, you know, if it's a place where you feel like you need to do what you need to do for yourself, start putting yourself first, start taking yourself serious. You are worth it. And yeah, I'm just realizing that now myself. I am worth it. I am worth my time. I am capable of doing what I believe I dreamed of that I could do. I can do that shit. Everybody else has their own businesses, everything. The world runs all those businesses out there. What do you think those people did? They took the leap. They took the jump. They took that jump and they fucking just did it. And I think it's my time. It's going to be too late, you know, at some point, and I don't want it to be too late. Now or never. It's okay that I'm already going to be 30 years old doing this shit. That's all right. Now or fucking never, y'all. And I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. Scared to hell to see what's going to happen, but I'm excited as hell to see what's going to happen. So Get ready to see more of me, y'all. I hope this inspires you guys to like keep pushing for your dreams. You are worth it. You do have dreams. Chase your dreams. The 9 to 5 is not the only way. I promise you, you can get out that shit for sure. But anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video, y'all. Tomorrow. Get in that mindset, y'all. We're going to keep pushing. It's your boy King, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.